Members of the anti-fascist Antifa attacked Andrew Bolt during broad daylight while he was on his way to his book lunch. While he was walking along the streets of Melbourne about to enter the building, he stopped for a selfie from presumably a fan. In the footage you can see Andrew Bolt posing with the young lady, and in the background a hooded member from Antifa running up to him. They threw a substance on Bolt's head that also had some glitter in it. However, they didn't count on Bolt returning fire by punching one of them in the head and also kicking him in the nuts. He was unable to attack the second attacker because he ran away, and the police are looking for the third, who was taking photos with his camera. Antifa is overwhelmingly concentrated in Melbourne and Sydney, he said, with pockets in Brisbane and other places. Attendees of anti-fascist protests may wear boots, balaclavas and other face coverings, and many try to preserve anonymity when interacting online. Andy Fleming, a blogger broadly connected to the Antifa movement, said he did not advocate the assault of Andrew Bolt, though he believed that was not the protesters' original intention. He agreed with Bolt on the principle of free speech but said it was reasonable for demonstrators to heckle and disrupt public meetings and events, particularly as fringe right-wing ideas encroached further on mainstream politics. Which doesn't necessarily mean glitter bombing Andrew Bolt, Mr. Fleming said. But conservatives feel they are under unjust siege. Chris Berg, research fellow at the Libertarian Institute of Public Affairs and now attached to RMIT, echoed Bolt's concerns about anti-fascists increasingly using violence against mainstream conservatives. It is definitely true, people are thinking about it more and more. And there are more and more concerns about risks that might be involved in events, he said. It's remarkable how rapidly it has changed. Just a couple of years ago you wouldn't have really given this another thought. Is it safe to hold controversial events in Victoria? I think that's very distressing. Terry Barnes, a former health advisor to Tony Abbott, was more cautious. Melbourne's basically a tolerant place, but there are eruptions, he said. The bottom line is, attacking anyone for holding a view that's different to yours is abhorrent. Victoria Police on Thursday confirmed it was investigating Tuesday's incident and was on the hunt for 2 assailants and a third man who was wielding a camera. The substance sprayed was a mixture of shaving cream and glitter, police said. In a now-deleted Facebook post, Melbourne Antifa said some of our family in solidarity were attacked by Andrew Bolt while they were protesting today, and said Bolt should be jailed for his violent, horrendous language. Bolt, a longtime critic of Antifa on his News Court blog, is auctioning his run suit for charity as a souvenir of the Lycon Street battle for free speech. The highest bid of $5,500 on Thursday afternoon came from Victorian Liberal Party President Michael Kroger. Speaking to Fairfax Media on Thursday, Bolt said he was not a brawler, but would fight back when antagonized. I'm sick of the threats on my life and my reputation. I'm sick of being sued and bullied, and I'm not going to take it, he said. We must be able to discuss ideas in public without being threatened, intimidated and attacked. If you like this video, please remember to click the like and the share buttons. If you're new to the channel, please remember to click on the subscribe button.